I had a favorite story, and it happened to me and my older son, Alex, this year. So completely true. It lasted all of 15 minutes, but it really made a deep impact on me. So we were at a restaurant in Roswell, just having dinner, chatting, just doing the father-son thing. And I noticed out of the corner of my eye that an older gentleman sat just catty corner to us. So I could see him, but he probably couldn't see me. And I want you to picture the poet Robert Frost in his later years. That's exactly what he looked like. So I noticed him, and then I went back to my conversation with Alex. Well, we're talking, and I see that his dinner and a glass of wine is delivered. And again, talking to Alex, and then I see him do the strangest thing. I saw him raise with a trembling hand the glass of wine, and he toasted the empty seat in front of him. And I'm not sure why, but it just had a deep impact on me. I was just filled with questions about what's going on. Why did he do that? So our server came over about the time that this happened, and she was unusually knowledgeable. I'll give you this. I was surprised at how much she knew. But I said, do you know anything about that gentleman over there? I was just really intrigued. And she said, he used to come in here all the time with his wife. I heard that she passed away. And then he started coming back to the restaurant 2 or 3 weeks ago by himself. So again, I'm trying to be, a good father and talk to my son and engage, but I'm also listening or thinking just what happened and what kind of life did they lead? And it must have been a very special life for him to raise a toast to his missing wife. And I just went through all these feelings and thoughts about loss and life and how short our lifespans really are. So we were getting ready to leave, and I asked for the check, but I also asked for his check. And I wrote at the top, from one of your Roswell neighbors, just a random act of kindness. I hope you have a great evening. And I didn't do it to make myself feel better. I did it because I wanted this man who struck me as lonely to feel a little less lonely on a chilly evening, and to know that someone cared about him. And so I paid his check, Alex and I left, and all the way home, all I was thinking about was, again, the fragility of life, the shortness of life, and how, death is part of the human experience. It's a sad end to our lives, but inevitably we all deal with it. And it just really encouraged me, and in the chapter I talk about this, that every day, maybe every night over our own dinners, maybe we should raise a glass and toast the people that are missing from our lives. Made me think a lot about my mother who passed away 11 years ago. So that's my favorite story. It happened this year, and in 15 minutes, this older gentleman moved me in ways that I don't think he'll ever comprehend.